All right, I just arrived in Morocco. The first city I'm in is Marrakesh. So now I'm going out to explore and see some of the sights. Let's get it. Look at my new friend. He's a little baby. I'm at the Bahia Palace, which is a palace from about the 19th century. This place is supposedly known for, famous for its garden and its beautiful architecture. So let's go check it out. Alright, so what I'm eating right now is called Tangier. It actually gets the name from the kind of pot that it's cooked in, but it's super delicious. This one is with like sausages and eggs, really good, and banana milkshake. So good, so good. So this place is called Jima El Fna. It's like a big outdoor market, lots of performers, and like they got snake charmers, people holding monkeys. You gotta be careful not to film them though, or else they will come up and demand money from you.
Good. How are you?
I'm good, but I don't want to get close. I don't want to get close. I don't.
Okay. One more video.
Huh?
One more video, no?
No.
Thank you.
I don't have any coin.
I have change. I give you change.
But here at night, this place gets even more crazy, so we're gonna hang around and see. Okay, I'm gonna shoot from the hip and see if I can't get a video without getting caught and hit up for money. So let's see how that goes. Pretty lively here at night. Way more so than during the day. Today I'm headed out of the city to a village about an hour outside of Marrakesh. I think it's called Ourika, something like that. But it's supposed to have like nice mountains and rivers, and there's a lot of tours that go there, but what's the fun in that? So I'm gonna see if I can get there myself and do my own tour, but first I gotta find out a taxi that's gonna take me there. Stai Fadma?
Derrière.
Very far back?
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Steve Fadma?
Avec
Alright, they keep telling me to go further back. Steve Fadma? Okay, more back. Steve Fadma? Steve Fadma? Alright, so I've made it to the village of Ourika, not sure how it's pronounced, but it's this beautiful village in the mountains, and there's this river that flows by and all these restaurants that are right on the river. So right now I'm looking for one of these restaurants to have my lunch. Alright, there's a lot of tour groups here, but I'm pretty happy I was able to make it here on my own without the tour, because now I have the freedom to go when I please, where I please, how I please. Yeah, it was a little bit more challenging, but it's the fun of it actually. So now, just looking for a place to have lunch and chill. All right, here's my spot. So my lunch has arrived. I'll show you what I got. Got just a little Mediterranean salad, some bread. This is a mint tea. It's time to eat. I am so glad that I made the decision to come out here today. It's so peaceful and it's so different from the busy city of Marrakesh. It was really nice to just take a day off and come out here into nature, kind of rejuvenating. Yeah, smart choice. All right, after a beautiful day of chilling by the creek, it is now time to head back to Marrakesh. So headed back to the city, but it was time well spent. Glad I came here for sure. All right, so today I'm headed to the Sahara Desert. Thanks to one of my friends, Jihei, I was able to find a group of Koreans that are all solo travelers heading there. So we're gonna split a taxi. Yeah, and then tomorrow I'll be spending 2 nights in the desert, 1 night in a hotel, and then 1 night sleeping in kind of like a tent. So should be fun. I've never met these people, about to meet them for the first time right now. We made it to the desert and now we just stopped to watch the sunset, watch it go down. You can see it behind me. All right, so we've made it to our hotel. It's been a long day. It was a long journey to getting here. So I'm about to go to sleep, but tomorrow is our desert tour and that's when the real fun begins. So see you then. All right, so let me give you all an update. After sleeping here last night, today we're gonna spend most of the day at the hotel because this is the Sahara. We can't spend all day out there. It's getting up to 44 degrees or 112 degrees Fahrenheit. So we're gonna spend most of the day here, and then as it gets later to the night, we'll start our tour and we'll sleep out there in the nighttime. But while we're hanging out in the hotel, the electricity has gone out. We have no air conditioning, no power to charge my phone, my GoPro, and it is hot. So right now, don't know what to do, but just waiting, and hopefully the electricity comes back soon, but really don't know. Anyway, that's what we're doing. So even though there's no air con, we still have one way to cool off. We're supposed to be on our desert tour of the Sahara right now, but I don't know if you can see around me. It's pretty windy, and so the sand is all kicked up. It's like a dust storm almost. And so we're able to convince them to delay the tour. There's 2 components of the tour. One is camping at night under the stars, and then the other part is kind of like touring the desert, riding camels, that kind of thing. And the wind is supposed to stop tonight and pick up again tomorrow afternoon. So we figured the best option would be to camp tonight, wake up in the morning, and then do the desert tour before the wind picks up again. So that's what we're gonna do, and hopefully it works out. I got sand in my mouth. It's so bad. All right, so after a short walk in the desert, we made it back to our campground. This is my tent for the night. It's not exactly the roughing it that I had kind of hoped for and expected. I mean, this place has Wi-Fi, a flushing toilet, but at least it's comfortable. So I'm about to hit the bed. Good night. All right, so it's 6 a.m. and we are up and going to ride some camels as we watch the sunrise. Whew, let's go. I'm glad we're doing this in the morning because it's not so hot. It's nice and cool right now, but later it's gonna get up to like 44 degrees or over 110 degrees. But now, pretty nice. Feels cool. Ooh, big bird. Hello from the Sahara Desert. Ah. All right, here we go, sandboard. Okay. Yeah. Woo! Oh! Just one minute. Now I'm okay. Alright, just did sandboarding. With no boots, you're not strapped in, so it made it a little hard. The hardest part though is walking back up the dune. It's a struggle. Whew, that was fun. Alright, the wind's picked back up again. Hey. It kind of feels like we're an ancient merchant caravan crossing the Sahara to sell our spices. Oof. Oof. We just got back to the hotel after about a 3-hour camel ride. It was amazing, beautiful. Legs do hurt a little bit, but great experience. Woo! Now I'm hungry. Time to eat. After a long bus ride yesterday from Merzouga, I've now arrived in Fez and I'm going out to see what the city has. All right, so we've come to Tangier, where I think is where they dye leather and things like that. But God, it smells awful. Seriously. Try not to puke, it's so gross. I can't even begin to describe the smell of this to you. Like rotting flesh. This might be what it actually is. So behind me in all these little tubs is where they're tanning the different skins and leathers. It's a beautiful sight. It looks kind of cool, but man, the smell is overwhelming. Really, really, really bad. Whew. Let's go. Alright, the place I'm at now is called Al-Altarain Madrasa, and it was a 14th century school for Islamic studies. And it is beautiful. This is the courtyard that we just walked in. So this place is pretty small, but at least it was cheap to enter. It only cost $2 or €2, so not bad. Alright, so I came to this cafe in Fez. It's supposed to have a beautiful view of the city on its rooftop. So let's go see. Ooh. When you're walking in Fez down these narrow streets, oftentimes you'll run into people that are telling you you're going the wrong way.
And welcome to Morocco.
Yeah, like that. They'll tell you you're going the wrong way, which is a lie, and I don't really know what their motive is, either to direct you somewhere else or ask for money for guiding you. But if you're ever here, don't believe it. Don't stick with your Google Maps or whatever, because it's always a lie. So I saw this painting yesterday and I loved it, so I'm coming back now to see if I can get a good price for it. So let's see what we can haggle. I'm curious about this painting.
Yes.
Is it for sale?
Yes.
How much?
2,000.
2,000.
2,000, yes.
Okay, that's way more than I can afford. Okay. Yeah, sorry. Unfortunately, it was way too expensive. I was hoping for something around the 20 to 30, maybe even 50 mark, but it was about like 200 bucks. So gonna have to pass on it, unfortunately. Just hiked to the top of this small mountain in Fez. It's got an amazing view, panorama view of the city. Check it out. Pretty incredible. So you know, I said the painting that I really wanted was too expensive. Well, it turns out, I guess it wasn't. Went back and bought it. I loved it too much, couldn't pass it up, so now I bought it. Today I made my way to a city called Chefchaouen. It's also known as the Blue City, and I immediately dropped my bag and am chasing the sunset. But here's a view of the whole city. Quite beautiful. All right, now I'm going to catch this sunset. All right, so I've been traveling for quite a while now, and my beard has gotten a little bit long. So right now I'm about to head to a barber shop to see if they can give me a shave to clean up a bit. Let's see.
Sorry for delay.
Oh, it's okay. So I want just a shave?
Yeah, okay. Moroccan shave.
Oh, yes. If you caught me, I have it on camera.
Yeah, of course.
I'm just kidding.
Don't worry.
Just joking.
Yeah, that's what I want.
Yeah. A little bit burned.
Yeah.
Have you seen Home Alone?
Home Alone, yeah.
He puts the after.
Yeah. Old school.
Oh, that's great, man. Thank you. All right, so I just finished getting a shave done. It was done with a straight razor, which makes you put a lot of faith and trust in your barber. Maybe it's because I watched too much Sweeney Todd, but everything turned out well. Happy with it. Looks clean and fresh. All right, now on to explore the city. Welcome to the Blue City. where everything is blue. I'm blue. Da -boo -dee -da -boo -da, da -boo -dee -da, da -boo -dee -da -boo -da. It's so hot today, so ice cream is the perfect call. 1 scoop mango, 1 scoop strawberry. Let's go. Alright, so I have just come to a city called Tetouan in the northern part of Morocco, where I'm about to meet one of my friends from Korea, Zach. He's a Moroccan guy that lived in my neighborhood for a while, and we used to hang out a few times. And I'm just now at a cafe waiting for him to come join me. And we're gonna hang out over the weekend, so should be fun times. Yo! What up, brother? Long time, man.
A long time,
It's been a while.
How you doing, bro?
Doing great. Okay, I have now arrived in Tangier. This is the last city on my tour of Morocco, and I'm pretty much here just for a few days of rest and relaxation, hit the beaches, but I will show you a little bit of around Tangier and around town. So. Okay, well that wraps up my trip. It's been a beautiful country, fascinating culture, lovely people. Hope you enjoyed watching, and see you on my next trip.
Subscribe, brothers. Like, comment, share.